I wanted to buy my parents a home for years. A quiet place, a safe place. Their first real home after sacrificing everything just to raise us. So when I found a small, peaceful property on the edge of town, a place with a porch, trees, and space for my mom's garden, I thought it was perfect. But the owner, he wouldn't sell. Not because of the price. Not because of paperwork. Not even because he needed it. He wouldn't sell because of the box underground. At first, I thought he was joking. I laughed and said, "What, like a time capsule?" He didn't laugh. He just looked at the backyard, the dry patch of earth behind the shed, and said, "If you buy this home, you must promise never to dig there." I told him I didn't care what was buried. I just wanted a safe home for my parents. But his voice cracked a little when he said, "No, you don't understand. What's in that ground ruined my family, and I won't let it ruin yours." Something in his face made my chest tighten. Not fear, grief. Real grief. I walked the property again, imagining my parents living here. My mom on the porch. My dad resting under the shade. Laughter instead of stress. Calm instead of chaos. I needed this place for them. So I pressed him harder. "What's in the box?" He shook his head. That box was buried 27 years ago. I swore I'd never open it. And I swore no one else would, either. "Why?" I asked. He didn't answer directly. Instead, he handed me a small, rusted key. A key he had clearly held on to for decades. Because the day I buried that box was the same day I lost my son. He told me the story slowly, like a confession he had never planned to give. His son used to play in the yard, dig holes, bury toys, build forts. One day, he found something in the shed and placed it inside a metal box. No one knew what it was. He never told them. But that night, the boy disappeared. Gone, without a trace. All they found was a small hole in the yard, freshly dug, then covered up again, like someone or something buried something quickly. The police tried. Search teams tried. Neighbors tried. Nothing. The father dug up the yard until his hands bled. When he finally hit the box, he buried it again and never touched it. "It wasn't what was inside the box that scared me," he said. "It was what wasn't." I swallowed hard. "What do you mean?" He looked at me with eyes that had cried too much over too many years. The box was empty. My stomach twisted. "And you think it took your son?" I asked quietly. "Or he hid something inside?" He looked at the backyard again, like he was afraid the ground was listening. I don't know what happened, but everything in my life went wrong after that day. And I won't let that curse pass to another family. I looked at the house one last time. My parents deserved peace. But something inside me whispered that this house had never known peace. I handed the key back. "You keep it," I said softly. As I walked away, I looked over my shoulder. The owner was staring at the backyard, at that dry patch of earth, where something he loved vanished, and something he feared still slept below it. And as I drove away, I realized some homes give you everything. Others take everything from you. This one, it didn't want to be owned. Not by him. Not by me. Not by anyone.